Oh, I'd rather have a little snow and make it pretty rather than all the gray we've been dealing with this lately. I don't know how you feel, but send me an email or drop me a little social post. Let me know. This is pretty. The lights are still on the tree downtown. The rink is not real busy. A couple people hanging onto the sidewalls. That's what I would do. But it is pretty out there, and it's going to get whiter as we go along. Of course, the sun is going down, and so you'll have to be more concerned about temperatures just very slowly dropping, but slippery spots on the road. You can see the streets down there in Monroe, some of the streets around Campus Martius were just wet, but you'll get into slippery spots as you go along. We have only just begun is a good song for this because you can see a lot of moisture that's coming through Indiana. That's got to go through us as well. Most of the snowflakes are not huge and fat and juicy. They're kind of small, but it's a pretty good pace to the snow right now, especially as we zoom in a little bit and you see decent snowfall. The heaviest is out here by White Lake out toward Heartland and also in Pontiac to the west, as well in Waterford, and then a pretty good pace downtown down toward the airport and in southern Monroe County as well, generally kind of flowing from south to north with a little bit of an eastern budge as we go along. So Futurecast shows it's going to be around through the evening. This is 7 o'clock. I think the steadiest pace to the snow will be until about 9 o'clock, and then after that it begins to break up and does so pretty quickly after 1 o'clock. That's why the advisory is listed only until 1 in the morning overnight tonight. This is one of our better computer models, looking at around 2 to 3 inches in most cases. I think, though, with the fluff factor, if you will, because we're in the low 20s right now, a few spots may hit 4. So I just wanted to emphasize that south and west, there might be a couple spots that hit 4 inches every now and then. But generally, we're going to be in that 2 to 3 inch category by the time we're done with this shortly after midnight or so. So here are the temperatures: 25 in Port Huron, 22 in Detroit, 22 in Pontiac, and 23 in Ann Arbor and Monroe. Not real warm, so again, a pretty light and fluffy snow. It looks like we'll hang around 25 mid-evening temperature in Detroit, south to southwest wind. Still on the front side of the system, if you will, and then overnight tonight we'll go 22. I put 2 to 4 on here. Again, most of us will be in that 2 to 3 range, but 4 inches in a few spots and not out of the question. Partly to mostly cloudy tomorrow. So I think if you think about a partly sunny day, then every now and then the clouds thicken up a little bit. That's tomorrow. 31 for a high. Then 30 to finish the weekend Sunday. Late Sunday, a slight chance for snow showers. The best chance will be Sunday night into Monday morning. That doesn't look like a real big deal. Maybe an inch max for some of that snow going through to finish.